serenity and grace.
I owe my life to the Protector.
Gambling in the throne room again, Samantha?
You're amongst allies in these silver halls, adventurer. Glad I am that you've answered the call. There's something stirring in the Underdark, and it's best we know what's coming before it gets here. A friend of mine, a dark elf by the name of Braylon Janquay, is down in the North Dark Reaches. He sent a message up that he'd found something unusual, but then disappeared. I need to know what he knows. Anything else on your mind? Braylon's me friend. Good man. Ally of Gauntlgrim. He's one of Jarlaxle's band. Brigandierth. He's less dramatic than his mentor, but he's skilled enough. You've heard of Brigandierth, haven't ye? The famous mercenary group from Minzoberanzin? It's full of scouts and the like. Skilled informants and even better fighters. That's why Braylon's disappearance has got me wondering what's going on.
The look on old Norton's face says it all, eh, Samantha?
It is an honor to fight by your side.
Meatling, why here? One dark elf in sporing tunnels, this way.
Stick close towards Regis. I'll get us through this mess.
There are harrowing times. Well, this is unexpected. The Myconids say you're looking for a dark elf, and here you've found one. But not the one you are looking for. We have much planning to do. If Braylon Janquay is in the region, perhaps the Myconids will know of him. They've been here for ages, and I've only just arrived. My name is Minolin Fay. Who I am depends on who you ask. Half of my people would tell you I'm a blasphemous traitor, a priestess who has abandoned her duty to Loth. But the truth of it is that I woke up to the reality of Loth's chaos. The short answer is a schism between the noble houses of Menzoberranzan. I was traveling to Gontulgrim with Cerebel, Zolar, and Do'Urden and their blaspheme. Our political agenda will make itself known. I have no intention of speaking it here. The blaspheme or drow who once lived as Driders. You are familiar with Driders, yes? Drow punished by Loth, cursed to stalk our world in the body of a spider. There are those who would tell you such power is a gift, a blessing in disguise. The rest of us, however, know it is a cruel punishment. Drow who shun the gift or seek a cure are deemed the blaspheme. I have joined their ranks by association.
It is good to see you again. Wish it could have been under better circumstances. As if the normal dangers of the Underdark weren't enough. The Northdark reaches are besieged by Lothian loyalists. These foes seek to crush the blaspheme under their heel, or worse. We need your help. Gather your fellow adventurers, and show these loyalists the power of our resistance. Make it known that we will never submit to Lolth's chaos. Whichever comes to pass, we must...
You speak at Rumpadump? Braylon Janquay was in the storing tunnels, but is gone. Toward the Lake of the Carrion King. Do not know why. Lake area is dangerous. Myconids there have become dangerous. Corrupted. Braylon Janquay is friend to the Myconids. Maybe he does not know those Myconids have become dangerous. Maybe he is in danger. Search for Braylon Janquay at Lake of the Carrion King. Corruption of the lost Myconids is spreading, attracting wildlife. Bullet attacks becoming common. This one wants you to kill the bullets, cause their decay, and make the passages safe. More Meatling question? Many Myconids around the lake are corrupted. Meatling, will you go to the lake and defeat the Lost Ones? Their decay will bring peace and stop corruption from spreading.
The jewel of the North will never fall.
You return alone. I assume you did not find Braylin? Interesting. I could perhaps help with following our wayward friend's trail, if you wish. It appears Braylin Janquet has run into some trouble here in the North Dark Reaches. But now at least we have a hint as to what he was doing. Braylin's camp was attacked only recently, and his trail is still fresh. With the use of a simple alchemical compound, his footfalls can be revealed. Be wary, as this area is filled with worse things than myconids, and whatever attacked Braylin is likely still about. Go to Braylin's camp near the Lake of the Carrion King and use the compound there, then follow his trail. Be on alert for whatever ambushed him.
These foes aren't worthy of our steel.
Aha! As I expected, Minlin Thayer sent someone after him.
By the gods' grace.
There are harrowing times. Still no Braylon Janquay? Unfortunate. We have much planning to do. And yet you live. Still, this was not unexpected. I have not told you everything yet. There are many drow in this region. The same drow who ambushed me and my companions as we traveled through the Underdark. These drow, loyal to Rothe, have taken many prisoners. Myconid and drow both. Braylon could very well be in their custody. As such, I believe our ends are currently the same. For now, it seems that Braylon's trail has gone cold. The residue on the crossbow quarrels you found seems different from typical drow poisons. This lead warrants further investigation. Perhaps Rumperdump will know more.
It is good to see you again. Wish it could have been. The Loyalists rely on their pet spiders to entrap, blaspheme, and Myconid alike, weaving webs of shadow and poison in their campaign to overwhelm us. But if we could thin the number of spiders at their disposal, it would be as if pulling loose thread from a tapestry. Although it seems like a small thing, it will cause many of their plans to unravel in time. I need you to go into the shimmering webs and dispatch any spiders you find dwelling there. Whatever comes to pass, we must stand our ground. The Loyalist forces are strong as ever in the shimmering webs. Left to their own devices, they will attempt to round up the blaspheme and turn them over to Rothe for judgment. We must go on the offense and draw their attention away from our camp. Travel to the shimmering webs. Dispatch any and all Loyalist drow or driders you find threatening the area. You could say that. During the Drow invasion of Rothe Valley, I received word that my father had been changed into a Drider. The missive made it clear that some Drow were finally taking a stand against the Lothian loyalists. And so I joined them. To say I never saw this day coming would be an understatement, but I am glad to find like minds amongst my kin.
Change is in the air. I can feel it. Some of the Loyalists are fond of placing snare traps in the more wild areas of the North Dark Reaches. I am not sure whether they hope to catch unsuspecting travelers or creatures, but we cannot have it either way. The Spinner's Holt is filled with trails going this way and that. Perhaps you could help us place some traps of our own along the paths most traveled. Just think of it as serving up a meal for the wildlife. Anything else? The Loyalists are using the corrupted Myconids as pawns. The poor things. Rumperdump says... Wait, are report spores technically speech? Anyway, Rumperdump tells me that the corrupted ones cannot be saved, so they must be culled. I certainly cannot bring myself to do it. Think you could help me out?
You speak at Rumperdump? The Drow have been poisoning and kidnapping Myconids. The captured Myconids are brought to the Shimmering Webs and never seen again. There are Drow taken there too. If Braylon Janquet is captured, that is where he is. Go to the Shimmering Webs and find out.